Good evening, traders. Welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal, and you're watching Nifty and Banknifty short-term view. Guys, please bear with me for my voice as it's still harsh as I'm suffering from sore throat. Now, today, I'm not just going to share with you the Nifty and Banknifty short-term view. I'm also going to share with you some learning which I've understood in the last 1 month, and I would also like to share with all of you. Now, if you check this particular part of the chart, this is the daily chart of Nifty Spot. What has happened is there have been multiple positive candles over here. Okay, so many hammers, even there's a hammer over here, positive candle over here, again, couple of candles which are positive, especially this one. But till now, it has been a month, market has not been able to give a breakout. On 24th August, it did shoot up, but I had clearly shared just 1 or 2 days back, if we do not see a big green candle in the hourly time frame chart above a specific level, that particular breakout will not be considered as a valid breakout. So the learning which I would like to share with you is simple thing that if you are a trader, do not use any technical tool single-handedly to trade in the market, which means कोई भी tool, चाहे वो candlestick हो, moving average हो, whether it is RSI, please do not use it single-handedly. Always get the confirmation of that particular tool which is giving you a signal, okay, which is giving you a confirmation. Confirm it with some other tool which also says that the market direction is in the same direction. Only then you should go ahead. Otherwise, you will end up trading so many whipsaws in a choppy market which you are seeing from last 1 month. Okay. Now coming to the analysis part, what we can see is today again we have a hammer over here, but I will stick to those levels. I'll stick to 19,500. I'll stick to 19,550. So it is good to see that markets have been able to bounce back, and we have made again a lower low in price and slightly higher low in RSI. Although this is not a positive divergence, but it is a good sign. It is an better than closing below 19,300 or 19,200. But again, if I want to see some decisive move on the upside, you will need to surpass this level 19,500, 19,550 with a big green candle. Okay, only then I can say that we'll be able to see some sort of meaningful rally on the downside. On the other hand, if we close below 19,300, 19,200, somewhere over here in this zone, then we could head on the downside. Okay. Now, looking at Bank Nifty, it's a bit different. The trend of Bank Nifty is flat, and if you check recently, this candle is an inverted hammer. This candle is a hammer, then we have a big green candle. So within the span of these 3 days, we had a lot of fight between bulls and bears. And to some extent, I can say that the bulls have been able to stay in control for the last 2 to 3 days. Today, we saw some sort of retracement because Bank Nifty opened higher and then it came down. But it did not crash. It did not happen that it opened higher and suddenly it came down by 400, 500 points. No, it came down, but it is still manageable, I can say, because it closed flat. Now, tomorrow or maybe in 1 or 2 days, especially tomorrow, if we start trading above 44,600, 44,700, that will be a positive sign, and we could possibly head towards maybe a couple of 100 points higher near 44,900. Now, this is just for short-term momentum players. If you are a trader who is only trading for a bit more time as a swing trader or a breakout trader, you will need to see that this entire zone is taken out. And this zone is 45,000 to 45,200. Until and unless we don't see some decisive breakout on the upside with the main stocks participating, we won't be able to see a clear-cut direction in Bank Nifty going ahead in next few days. Now, the leader in today's trading session has been Realty Pack. What has happened is, if I just click on this particular sector, the sector corrected, it was consolidating, and suddenly it gave a vertical up move today. Now, if you check in the hourly time frame charts, what has happened is that this rally has happened just within 2 trading sessions. If it would have consolidated a bit more and then it would have gone higher, I would possibly be more confident to trade this particular sector on the upside, but somehow we can see some sort of resistance in this zone. But if you check one particular stock, which is Godrej Properties, this stock has consolidated pretty nicely and now it's trying to go up. So as a momentum trader, if you see that this 1680 to 1660, this zone, according to me, is a pretty decent resistance for this stock. If this is surpassed, there will be some fireworks on the upside in this particular stock. But otherwise, the overall market is still lackluster, not looking that great for a swing trader, even a positional trader, until and unless you see some meaningful move on the upside or the downside. So again, I'll continue to have the same stance on the markets, trade less and trade meaningful trades. Don't just trade any other breakout which is happening in the market. All right. Stay safe. Take care, guys.